Or they're trying to get to the point for Peterson, picks it up, crashing the net, fires, and scores! Julia Peterson gives the Raiders a 2-0.
Again, pass to the right. Kaiser with a shot, and he scores! Are you kidding me? Camden Kaiser with a shot to go from the point, and the Raiders win! Raiders win!
For females, for team, Maggie Malika.
All the way over there can do that. As here comes Fish. He crashes the net, goes top shelf. That's his 4th goal of the ball game, and the Raiders double the overtime. Courtney Graff is in there, strike 3. Got Shopper looking for out number 2 there. Through the neutral zone, he takes it out to Klotz. He's gonna fire on that and score. Spencer Klotz goes up top, and it's 1-0 Raiders. Start off the bottom of the 7th. We'll see if Megan Snyder can be the hero. First pitch to Snyder. She's gonna bunt it. Throw to first is nobody's there. It gets past her. Here comes Glenn into the plate, and she's gonna score in the Raiders.
Klotz, he's made good spin move. Klotz, he's shot. He scores. Spencer Klotz puts the Raiders up 5-4.
2-1 pitch to step lined into the right center gap, and that one's gonna drop for a base hit. Peterson's gonna round third and score.
Yeah, so jumper by Richardson, good. That was a nice turnaround jumper by Richardson.
There's a centering pass, and it's good. And guess who? That's number 12, Kaiser, with another goal on the season. That's number 24 for Camden Kaiser.
On his back, and yes! I set the Rolling to the championship round. Big triplet to the plate. She lines this one into right field. That one gets down for a base hit. Horman is going to go through the stop sign. She's going to score. This game is tied.
At Merchants Bank, we're committed to helping our customers fulfill their hopes and dreams. But what does that look like? It means being there to guide you through financial choices, like tips for maximizing your savings or choosing an affordable mortgage option based on your needs. It means we have digital banking tools to make your life easier. And when you need a local, friendly person to talk to, we're here for you then, too. Join Merchants Bank family today. Visit merchantsbank.com or stop in today.
Hi, Dr. Michael Ritchie, Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center. It's time to get outdoors. Ice fishing, skiing, snowmobiling. But this year, end the foggy glasses and dried out contacts. Give yourself the gift of LASIK. At Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center, all laser, all wavefront LASIK, all the time.
Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center, Faribault. World-class LASIK, small-town traffic. RitchieEyeClinic.com.
Heritage Dental Care in Northfield is a general dental clinic specializing in a variety of dental procedures and services. New patients and emergencies are welcomed 5 days a week. Heritage Dental Care is a proud supporter of Northfield Athletics and wish all of our athletes the best of luck this season. Make an appointment today with Dr. David Bruss, Dr. David Buck, or Dr. Michael Thompson. Go Raiders!
Locally owned and operated, Professional Pride Realty specializes in residential, commercial, and agricultural property. Search the entire multiple listing service at professionalpriderealty.com or call us at 507-663-1100.
When your carpets, upholstery, and floors look dirty and stained, call the professionals at Service Master by Ayat. Service Master has been an industry leader for more than 20 years and have proven cleaning products to remove even the toughest stains and get the winter weather out of your carpets and floors. Eliminate dirt and grime from your carpet, hardwood, tile, and laminate floors. When you're in need of cleaning, demand the yellow van and call Service Master by Ayat today.
Demand the yellow van. Service Master.
Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to Northfield High School. Here we go, girls basketball action coming your way tonight on Northfield Live. You had the horse farm. We're going to get play-by-play here, and the Raiders on the floor getting warmed up, as well as the Winona Windhawks. Both these teams are looking for a couple wins. The Raiders won their very first 2 games of the season. Then they've lost the last 7 or so straight, and so tonight's a big matchup between them and Winona, as Winona has also kind of struggled a little bit this year, but both these teams have solid offenses that are going to be on the floor here. The Winona Windhawks lost their last game to Austin. That was on Tuesday, while the Raiders, they dropped a tight one, close one to Albert Lee. That was on Tuesday as well. So a lot of fun things happening here tonight, as it is also teacher night. It's a special thing that Northfield does here where the girls pick out their favorite teachers and they bring them out and put them in the spotlight a little bit and talk about why they like their teachers. We're going to talk about some of those teachers throughout the game here tonight with some of the starting girls for the Raider team. But we had a chance to talk to Coach Paul Eddy before the game. And that coach's interview is brought to you by Professional Pride Realty, Northfield's only locally owned real estate broker. Here is head coach for the Northfield Raiders, Mr. Paul Eddy, coming your way in just a second on Northfield Live. Here he is, Paul Eddy. Well, Coach, here we go tonight. You got another big game, as you can pretty well match now with Winona tonight. Your both teams very similar. How are you going to play this game?
Well, I hope we're going to play it really well. Teacher appreciation night. Girls are excited about that. They got their favorite teachers coming in to watch them play, and playing in our own house. I hope that we bring the energy that we need to bring to defend really well, and then keep our poise and composure and execute on the offensive end and make some shots. That's been the trouble for us lately, is we're actually executing our stuff really well, but haven't been able to finish and get 2 points or 3 points on the board, and we're just not shooting real well. So hopefully we break out of that slump.
You've seen Winona play before. What are you expecting them to throw at you?
We're expecting them to play a zone. It's kind of a unique zone. I might call it a 3-2. Their top girl, it looks like a 1-2-2 at start, but that top girl ends up going down and guarding the blocks. So it's kind of a unique look, but that's what we're expecting out of them tonight, is a lot of zone.
How's practice been? You guys have been really trying to jam a lot of games, and you had some canceled games have been rescheduled. You're playing many games in a row. How are your girls handling that?
So far, really good. They're great. Practices have been fun. Practices have been good energy. We're getting better from what we can see in practice, and we're seeing that in the games too. Like I said earlier, our execution is really good. We're just lacking some confidence in putting the ball in the basket.
So when you get to this point of the season, you're about almost midway point. Do you make changes? You keep refining what you're doing, or do you change anything?
Well, there's some of each. There's a lot of refining. And then we're going to maybe even, we've played primarily zone defense ourselves this year. You might see us play more man-to-man tonight. We're just trying to figure out who our personnel is and what fits our personnel the best. And so we're continuing to tweak things, change things, implement new things that we think will work better than what we've been doing.
Well, good luck, Coach.
Thank you.
Locally owned and operated, Professional Pride Realty specializes in residential, commercial, and agricultural property. Search the entire multiple listing service at professionalpriderealty.com or call us at 507-663-1100.
Now may be the right time for you or a loved one to consider joining Northfield Retirement Community. Leave behind the worry of home maintenance and repairs to join a supportive community welcoming you to your new home. NRC has a variety of housing options to enjoy with your own furnishings and available options of in-home personal care services. Reach out to our caring and compassionate staff when you're ready for a visit, or review all of our living options at northfieldretirement.org. Northfield Retirement Community, innovation, choice, tradition.
At Merchants Bank, we're committed to helping our customers fulfill their hopes and dreams. But what does that look like? It means being there to guide you through financial choices, like tips for maximizing your savings or choosing an affordable mortgage option based on your needs. It means we have digital banking tools to make your life easier. And when you need a local, friendly person to talk to, we're here for you then, too. Join Merchants Bank family today. Visit merchantsbank.com or stop in to.
I'm Marty Benson, the Commercial and Ag Banking Manager at Community Resource Bank. We offer unprecedented experience with the ability to make decisions locally for your business, ag purchase, or expansion. Come talk with us. Interest rates are still low, and we can offer some fantastic products. The coffee pot is always on, or visit us at crb.bank. Community Resource Bank in Northfield, Cannon Falls, and Roseville. Let's bank together. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
This is Barb from Professional Dental Group of Northfield, letting you know that the doctors and staff of Professional Dental Group are proud to call themselves Northfield Raiders sports fans. Whether scheduling for an implant, mouthguard, or general visit, we look forward to providing you with the same exceptional care that Professional Dental Group has delivered the Northfield area for over 45 years. So on behalf of Dr. Becky Johnson, Dr. John Nowak, Dr. Brian Kraby, Dr. Tyler Yonke, and Dr. Bo Hoyam, and their staff, go Raiders.
Community banking at its best. Whether you are looking to improve your financial future, planning to buy a new home, or considering a mortgage, Heritage Bank in Northfield can help. Our ability to make decisions locally provides you the highest level of service at competitive rates. Your finances and home are important to you, and having a staff that you can trust makes all the difference. We make banking easy with real estate specialists and loan officers ready to help you. Stop by Heritage Bank on Highway 3 or contact us at heritagebankmn.com and see how the professionals at Heritage Bank can help you build your future.
The Quarterback Club of Northfield knows just how hard the student athletes work each and every sports season and would like to wish all of the Raiders athletic teams the best of luck this year. After practice is over or before the big game, stop into the Quarterback Club and grab their roasted chicken, tender baby back ribs, or famous broiled burgers. Short on time? Call ahead and they will have it ready for you to carry out. They serve lunch and dinner, so no matter your busy schedule, the Quarterback Club has something for you. Good luck, Raiders, and we'll see you after the game. The Quarterback Club off Highway 3 in Northfield.
Northfield Live doesn't just provide game coverage. We provide opportunities for Northfield youth to showcase, learn, and experience many aspects of media. Practice their communication skills by providing play-by-play and color announcing, getting interviews with fellow students or coaches, or writing stories. They can showcase their graphic art skills by creating social media, running cameras for events, or producing a game like the one you're watching now. We also utilize the talents of adults to help mentor and provide a quality experience for the students. If you or someone you know might be interested in growing our coverage, you're welcome to call, text, or email us from the Northfield Live page at any time. Happy holidays from all of us at Northfield Live.
Welcome back to Northfield. Just set for tonight's ball game between your Raider girls and the Winona Windhawks. Both these teams 2-9 on the season. Check that. Raiders are 2-9. The Windhawks are 2-8. But both these teams are fairly young, with the exception of a couple of seniors. And so we're going to see some 8th graders, some freshmen out here, and some sophomores playing for both teams. We also have a couple of seniors that are playing as well. So our starting lineup, we'll go through them just a little bit. Let's start with the Winona Windhawks. They're going to start with, check that. They're going to start with Mackenzie Simmons. She's a junior, 6 foot. She's a guard. Lexi Vessel is a sophomore. She is 5'8". She's a forward. Faith Quinn is a junior. She is 5'7". She is a guard. Andrea Bergingson is a sophomore, 5'6". She is a guard. And working in the post position tonight is going to be 5'7", 8th grader Olivia Bell. So that's the starting lineup for the Winona Windhawks. Your starting lineups tonight are brought to you, by the way, by the Ritchie Eye Clinic and the Foggy Glasses and Dried Out Contest. Give yourself the gift of LASIK, and they are your starting lineup sponsors for tonight. So let's talk about the Northfield Raiders. Your starting lineups tonight for the Northfield Raiders is going to be Tatum Sawyer. She's a freshman. She's playing guard at 5'6". Ani Quas is a junior. She's also a guard. She's 5'9". The third guard tonight will be Izzy Balvin. She is a senior guard, 5'5". And then working on the forward position is Amber Mahal. She's a freshman. She's 5'11". And in the post position tonight, also known as center, and I'll swing back to the swing forward, is Ryan Eddy. So that is your starting lineups here tonight for the Northfield Raiders. It was teacher night here tonight, so a lot of the girls picked their favorite teachers, and so we're going to go through some of those throughout the game here tonight. But it was a nice little ordeal they do here for the Northfield teachers and such. And then coming up here shortly, we're going to have we do the national anthem with our a cappella group.
Yeah, we'll keep that right here during that, since we got some teachers and staff singing that. So
yeah, so we call them the educators, is what I'm going to call them. It's a group of teachers who sing a cappella, and they are going to sing a cappella here tonight for you for the national anthem. So we're going to keep it right here for Northfield Live and turn the microphones down to the educators and have them sing the a cappella open for us right after Ryan Eddy gives us the background on what the students believe in for student spirits and fan support. Each game, one of the players reads out what they believe the fans and the students want to do here at the games. And so there is your starting lineup. And the captain, Ryan Eddy, now to the educators and your national anthem. The educators, the a cappella group of teachers here at Northfield get together and they sing the national anthem in a cappella. Very nicely done. So let's take a 1 minute timeout, come back with the opening tip here as the Raiders take on the Winona Windhawks right here on Northfield Live, back in 1 minute.
Bank is proud to be a locally owned bank that cares about Northfield. They know that their success depends on the success of their customers and their community. Heritage Bank is a proud supporter of Northfield area athletics and would like to wish the best of luck to the Northfield Raiders in all of their sports seasons. Whether you are a player or a coach, Heritage Bank is proud of all of your hard work and excited to be cheering you on. Come visit the mortgage and real estate professionals at Heritage Bank and they will guide you through the home buying process with ease. They look forward to serving you.
For the next snowstorm, get your vehicle ready for winter now. Valley Auto House is a full automotive repair shop, collision center, and AAA towing facility. We service all makes and models, from full-size diesel trucks to passenger cars. Serving the people of Northfield is our #1 goal. We do that by offering quick repairs, fair prices, and efficient communication from the time you walk in the door to when we hand you back your keys. Go Raiders from all of us at Valley Auto House, located on Highway 3 South in Northfield. Open 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, and find us at valleyautohouse.net.
Welcome back to Northfield. Are we ready for some basketball as the girls' starting lineup is being announced for the Raiders? The starting lineup for the Winona Windhawks has already been announced, so we're not more than a couple of 30 seconds away from the tip-off tonight. Again, the starting lineup for the Raiders tonight will be Tatum Sawyer at guard. She's a freshman, 5'6". The other guard tonight will be Ani Quash. She is a junior, 5'9". The third guard tonight will be Izzy Baldwin. She's a senior guard. She's 5'5". Ryan Eddy will be in the post position. She is 6 foot, and she is a senior. And rounding out your starting five tonight is Amber Mahal. She is a freshman. She is 5'11". So the Raiders coming to their bench here to get some last-minute instructions from Coach Paul Eddy, and we'll be underway here. Lots of sporting activities going on tonight here in Northfield. Over on KYMNradio.net, we have the boys hockey team playing against the Rochester Century. The Raiders boys are ranked, last ranking was 3rd in Class 1A. They are, I believe, 10-4.
Yeah, I think we're ranked 5th as of today.
5th now, okay. So I think we're
not sure why that happened, because Delano actually moved up in the standings, and we beat them. So I don't know if maybe they had somebody injured and come back. I don't know, but.
So here we go. It'll be Ryan Eddy jumping the ball here for the Raiders. The tip controlled by the Raiders, and we're underway. With Tatum Sawyer to bring it up to the front court. Got Izzy Baldwin to her right. Izzy setting things up inside. The Raiders will go cross-court pass, Baldwin to Sawyer. That one's stolen away, and it's a battle for it, and down goes the Raiders as that's Annie Quast going after the ball. And let's see who they give the. Oh, they're gonna give her a foul on White. It was kind of a battle for it, but Bennigan is going to get the foul for the Winona Windhawks, and the Raiders will maintain control. Just underway here in Northfield on your Heritage Bank scoreboard, 17:42. Just got the clock rolling into Eddie. Baseline shot, so kick it back out over her outstretched hands, and here comes the Winona Windhawks. And it will be Bell with it. The far corner going to go top of the key. Now back to Bell. Now to the near side and working things around. This is Quinn. Quinn finds the lane, trying to go inside, blocked there, and looking for someone to pass off to. Back out she goes, and the Windhawks will have to reset. Bell with it. In the paint, takes a shot, no good. Rims out, taken by Eddie for the Raiders as they clear the floor. Baldwin with it on the far side, trying to get to the near side, gets it over to Tatum Sawyer. Sawyer working back to the top of the key and looking for an opening. It looks like the Windhawks are in a slide zone here. That one's tipped around. Baldwin has it for the Raiders. Now back to Eddie, and that ball is blocked and out of bounds. Ryan Eddie tried to put it up against the glass, and it was knocked out of bounds. Raiders will maintain control underneath their own basket. This will be Quas inbound. Quick inbound pass to Eddie, and that's no good. Here comes the Windhawks back the other way. Back court, front court, stopping down is Simmons. Simmons passes it back. We got a whistle and a travel. So the Raiders in a 1-3-1 zone, keeping the Windhawks away from the easy high percentage shots in the lane. Baldwin, backcourt, coming to the front court, set up to the left. No score here, just underway in Northfield, as it'll be Tatum Sawyer with it. Dribbling out, looking for some room. Dump it off. Quas over to the near side to Mahal. Now the baseball. Baldwin for three off the iron, no good. And ball comes down to be taken by the Windhawks. Backcourt, front court, lost a handle on it, and they maintain control. They're going to be Simmons with it. And now back down over to Quinn. And in the lane is Bell, but she's going to draw the foul. And she'll go to the line. This will be on Eddie, I believe. That will be on Eddie. Ryan Eddie gets their first foul of the ball game, first team foul. This will put Bell at the line. Still goose eggs on the board for both sides. Shots on the way, and they get the opening point goes to the Winona Windhawks. Now the Horse Farmer giving you the play-by-play tonight, along with Lance Resister. Resister.
Yeah, I'm here. I muted myself there for a little bit so there wasn't so much background noise for you.
Missed the second shot. I have to laugh because whenever I call my cell phone, they call you Resister.
Oh, yeah.
Backcourt, front court, come the Windhawks. In the lane, shot is up and no good. So on your Heritage Bank scoreboard, 15:37 to go first half. It's 1-0 in favor of the Windhawks. Baldwin setting up inside to Eddie, going to drive the lane, kicks it back out. Back to Baldwin around the horn. Quas for three, and that one's off the back of the iron. Rebounded by Eddie, though. Puts it great straight back up, hits the backboard. Quas in there battling for it, gets it up. That's the backboard over, a little too hard. And we're going to whistle a foul on the backboard here. And that may go against Quas. It does.
Number 5, Ani Quas, second.
Ani Quas, it was just kind of a pile of folks trying to get down the floor here. So it'll be the Windhawks ball. 1-0 to score here, as they'll bring it up. Windhawks setting up, top of the key. Back and forth to go to Vessel. Shot for three. That one is no good. Rebound comes down to Bell. She kicks it out. Shot in there for two. And that is going to be number 5 as we Quinn. So it's 3-0 in favor of the Windhawks. Eddie looks at a three, brings it down the baseline, knocked away. Fast hands by the Windhawks. Far side to Tatum Sawyer, back inside to Eddie, looks at the board. Now back to Tatum Sawyer, who dribbles in. The ninth grader puts against the glass, no good. The rebound comes down to the Windhawks, 2-on-1 break. Bell kicks it back out to the side, and they'll have to reset. Cross-court pass, now down the deep side. Cross-court again, shot for three. That one is good. Hitting the three is Simmons.
Both teams' defenses are doing a fantastic job of making sure nobody's getting into that paint, getting any good looks.
There's a nice out there.
There we go.
There's a nice pass inside. McBroom gets the first 2 points off the bench. And 6-2 Winona on your Heritage Bank scoreboard. Around the horn they go. Shot for three. That one's off the iron. No good. Rebound comes down and out of bounds. And it'll go the Raiders. So some substitutions coming in for the Raiders. Is coming in as we Cat Oregon in the ball game. Also in the ball game is number 21 over there. That is Grace Mosted. Ball knocked away as the Windhawks defense comes up. 2-on-1 break again. Bell the line to the backboard and in it goes. And the Windhawks up 8-2 now. Cross-court pass over the far corner. Gets it over to Oregon. Looking for the feed pass inside. Knocked down by the Windhawks Simmons, and they come the Windhawks the other way. So far, the Windhawks defense has kept the Raiders pretty much from putting any points on the board with the exception of two. Ball gets loose. Will go out of bounds, and they're going to say it belongs to Winona. Little bit of indecision on the part of the refs there. We weren't sure who touched that ball last.
Yeah, yep.
Timeout Raiders.
So timeout on the floor. The score 8-2 in favor of the Winona Windhawks. Back in 30 seconds on Northfield Live.
The graphic mailbox in the River Park Mall. With all of your mailing and printing needs, we can pack it up, ship it out, and get it down the road. Fabricate a sign or a banner. We work hard to know our products. We can find what works for you and set you up with everything you need. The graphic mailbox in the River Park Mall, offering solutions for you.
We are back here in Northfield as it is 8-2 early going in this ball game. The Winona Windhawks off to the start here. They hit 1-3 and have got some scores to go their way. As the Raiders have got 2 points on the board, that is from Cora McBroom. And McBroom back in the ball game now, as they have Mosted still out there off the bench. And the Windhawks will inbound the ball. And we said it was teacher night tonight. So Marie Lebinsky, number one for this team. She's a senior, but she had a concussion, so she's out for the game here. But shot is no good by Winona. And here come the Raiders back the other way. She chose Mr. Gagnon. Raiders now trying to get inside the lane. Oh, almost threw it away. Gets back to Tatum Sawyer. Sawyer looking for a lead. Gets it off, and that was stolen away. Here comes the Windhawks. Down under the glass. No good. Rebound by the Raiders as Ryan Eddy gets back quickly. So the Raiders dodge a bullet. They got to be careful with their passes. Winona's quick on their feet. Feed pass inside to Tatum Sawyer to the lane, against the glass, and there we go. Sawyer has 2 points for the Raiders, and it's a 8-4 lead for Winona. Bell in the backcourt, comes to front court, across the timeline. Cross-court pass to the near side. Dribbling shot for two. That one is off the iron, no good. Rebound comes down to the Raiders. They're wrestling for it. And it'll be Tatum Sawyer to bring it up for the Raiders. Looking to her right. And the Windhawks are just in a slide zone, is what they're doing, and they're keeping the Raiders out. Stolen away by Simmons. Quick pass down to Bell. She'll have to reroute it and send it back out to Quinn. Back to Bell. Cranks off a three. Over the top of the iron, no good. And now the Windhawks trying to reset. Off the top of the key they go. Quinn with it. Back to Bell. In the lane. Shot against the glass, and that one is good. Quinn gets another 2 points. She's got 4. It's a 10-4 lead for Winona. Ball's kicked away by Bell. The Raiders will have it. Baldwin comes back in the ball game. Also coming in the ball game is Sand, Kate Sand, who played the JV game earlier. JV won their game by 15. over Winona. Ooh. Baldwin looking for someone to throw it to. Now feeds it into the near side. Taken over there. Now Baldwin for three. Got it to go. Izzy Baldwin hits the three. And it's a 10-7 lead for Winona. That was a big three for the Raiders. They needed that.
Yeah, they sure did. That was a great shot for her. She was wide open. Good look.
Quick shot by Bell underneath the basket, and she has 5, and the Raiders trail 12-7 with 10:41 to go here in the first half on your Heritage Bank scoreboard. That ball is kicked off on a foot of Baldwin, and the Raiders will inbound the ball from the near side. Baldwin gets it in, drops it there for Mosted. Grace Mosted is a freshman, 5'5" freshman. Back to Baldwin, the senior. Takes a shot from the free throw line, got it. Baldwin gets 2 more. She has 5, and it's a 12-9 lead for the Winona Windhawks. Winona's shifting some people into the ballgame as well. Back to Bell, and the lane no good, but a foul, and that's probably going to go against Sand. Sand just queuing up to try and block it.
Foul on 45, Sand.
So Kate Sand, a freshman, 6 foot. Little glimpse of the future for the Raider girls there. Bell's shot is good. She has 6, and it's a 13-9 lead for the Windhawks.
Yeah, like you said, we got a pretty good mix of underclassmen here, don't we? We only got, a couple seniors?
Yeah, there's only 3 seniors on the roster. 2 of them are playing. The other one is out for the entire season.
Okay.
Until she's cleared for...
Balvin, and who's the other senior?
That'd be Eddie.
Oh, sure.
Ryan Eddy, the coach's daughter.
Mm-hmm.
And Levinsky had a concussion. Down the court goes the Windhawks, and they get 2 more.
That was a tough layup that she put in there.
That's Quinn. She has 6. It's 15-9 now. Winona, Baldwin with it. Setting things up. Going around the players. Quick shot by the far corner. That one by Oregon. Just sailed over top of the iron. And here come the Windhawks back the other way. That's the travel there. Oh, they got away with the travel.
Yeah, she sure
contact.
did. She was running with that ball.
So Lee is going to go to the line here to shoot 2. And
yeah, she kind of picked it up, tucked it under like a football, and was.
Yeah.
And she realized that Kate Oregon was standing in front of her.
Eddie back in the ball game. So the Windhawks to inbound here. Bell, long cross-court pass. That was a dangerous one. It sailed up there. Feed pass inside, stolen away by Sand for the Raiders. Raiders have the tail of the tape. There's one to Eddie underneath the glass. Up and good for 2. Ryan Eddy gets 2, and he'll whistle a timeout on the floor. This is a 1-minute timeout as the Heritage Bank scoreboard leads 15-11 Windhawks.
Who took the timeout? Sorry.
Windhawks.
Windhawks did, okay.
Back in 1 minute. At Northfield Live.
No matter what business you're in, it's hard to find someone to keep your business clean. ServiceMaster by Ayatt's janitorial services cover everything from floor care and carpet cleaning to general cleaning, windows, and power washing. When you're in need of janitorial cleaning services, demand the yellow van. Call ServiceMaster by Ayatt today.
Demand the yellow van. Call ServiceMaster.
Welcome back to Northfield, and I want to thank ServiceMaster for being on board with us. ServiceMaster is going to be our cleanup sponsor here tonight, post-game cleanup by ServiceMaster by Ayatt. I want to thank them for being here. All our sponsors, well, without our sponsors, we would not be here. We really appreciate having you on board. And all those listeners along the line listening to Northfield Live, we appreciate you tuning in. Hopefully you enjoy the basketball game. Bell with it for the Windhawks against the glass. No good. Rebounded by the Raiders. And the Raiders with the trailing 15-11. A chance to cut into this lead by the Windhawks. Shot for 3. Sails long. Rebounded by the Raiders, though. They have the offensive board. They struggle with it. And now we had a whistle and a foul. As Quas came up with it and was just kind of trying to wrestle away from like 3 other girls. And somewhere in there, somebody got a hand in there. And that was Bell getting the foul. And that's going to put The Raiders will inbound the ball. Baldwin to get it in. Nice to inbound pass to Mahal. And the Raiders are going to reset. I think they figured out that they have a height advantage. Oh, we got a whistle and a foul here. Baldwin tried to drive between two players.
Blocking is the call.
A blocking foul. It will maintain with the Raiders. And it's going to be Vessel. So Vessel gets the foul. 3 team fouls for the Windhawks, 4 for the Raiders. We're at the 8:42 mark in this first half on your Heritage Bank scoreboard. Quickly in to Eddie. That ball sails high. They got to get to it, and they save it. Raiders inside their Baldwin in the lane. Take the shot off the glass. No good. Rebound comes down to the Windhawks. Raiders were quick enough to get to that ball before it went across at the mid-court stripe. The Windhawks going right to the lane, and no good. Rebound comes down to Eddie, and they tie it up. Jump ball. Possession arrow says it belongs to the Windhawks. 15-11 to score here. 8:21 to go first half. Got the Horse Farm along with Lance Reister giving you the play-by-play here tonight in Northfield. Northfield boys are down in Winona tonight, taking on the Windhawks there. Northfield boys hockey is over at the hockey arena, taking on Rochester Century. We'll try to get some scores on that game and pass along as it progresses through the night.
I can look that up right now, and I've got another laptop here. I can bounce over to that game on Northfield Live and watch that a little bit.
How about that? You can just grab your computer and watch 2 games at the same time.
Yeah.
Split screen it and watch them 2 at a time. Baldwin with it for the Raiders. Way outside three-point land. Feeds pass inside to Sawyer. Sawyer going to drive the lane, looking for the shot. Going to get trapped in there. Back to Baldwin. She drives in. Back to Sawyer. There's the shot. That was blocked. Partially blocked by the Windhawks. And they have the ball, but they have her trapped down here. And they get it out of there. Windhawks coming up the floor. 15-11 still the score here. Windhawks on top by 4. Cross-court pass. Oh, that one sails out of bounds. And it belonged to the Raiders. I think someone might have got tangled up there with Vessel as she's coming across for the pass. As it is, it'll be Eddie on the far side to inbound. She's going to get into Tatum Sawyer, and she'll bring it up.
Timeout.
Another timeout being taken by Winona, so we'll take a timeout as well. It's 15-11, 7:35 to go first half on your Heritage Bank scoreboard. Back in 30 seconds.
Quarterback Club of Northfield knows just how hard the student athletes work each and every sports season and would like to wish all of the Raiders athletic teams the best of luck this year. After practice is over or before the big game, stop into the Quarterback Club and grab their roasted chicken, tender baby back ribs, or famous broiled burgers. Short on time? Call ahead and they will have it ready for you to carry out. They serve lunch and dinner, so no matter your busy schedule, the Quarterback Club has something for you. Good luck, Raiders, and we'll see you after the game. The Quarterback Club off Highway 3 in Northfield.
I love that Quarterback Club commercial. Their roasted chicken is awesome.
Oh, yes, it is.
It's almost you have a craving for it. I know a lady who actually had them bring that to her funeral.
Really?
Yeah, they had the Quarterback Club cater her funeral.
Yeah. Yeah,
it's chicken is something else. If you ever get to Northfield, check out the Quarterback Club. It's something else.
Yeah, some of their sandwiches and everything else are really good too. It's just a great diner.
Yeah, it's small. I mean, it's not like a corporate one. It's locally owned and operated.
Yeah, yep, absolutely locally owned, right here in Northfield. Another thing I like about it is they do a great job of supporting a lot of you look at sponsorships of every single association or whatever race or their logo is on the back.
Yeah,
they support local stuff like almost no other business in this town. So it's a great place.
You ever have their biscuits and gravy?
I have not had that. That's Jeff's thing.
That's Jeff's thing. I've never had it either, but he goes every Thursday for it.
Yep.
Tatum Sawyer in the backcourt, coming to the front court for the Raiders. Raiders trail by 4 here. It's been 15-11 for a while. Eddie with it coming out to the three-point line. Looking for the open lane. Gets it back inside McBroom. Feed pass under the glass. No good as Eddie takes the shot. And here come the Windhawks back the other way. Bell with it. Just getting close to 7 minutes left to play here, first half. 15-11 Windhawks as they have control of the rock here. In the lane, shot, a hook shot, that was no good. Rebound comes down to the Raiders, and it's Oregon to bring it up. Kat Oregon dumps it off to Tatum Sawyer. Sawyer comes up That's up to the right-hand side. Now cross-court pass over to Quas. And now they back to Quas outside of three-point land. Quas, a junior for this Raiders team. Give and go. Whoa, that one almost got loose. He passed right in her side, and we got a trip. Well, we have a tie up here. As they get Eddie got tied up with one of the other players from the Windhawks, and the Windhawks have the possession arrow. So Baldwin's going to come back in the ball game. So is Mostad. Sawyer's going to sit down as well as Quas. We'll sit down and take some air here. And here come the Windhawks the other way. 15-11 our score still. 6:24 on the clock, and it's rolling here in Northfield. Pass in the middle. And down the lane she goes, and blocked by Eddie. Big block there on the shot. The Raiders need to set things up. Baldwin dribbling on the far side, drops off. Gives it off to Mostad. Back over top of the key, going to Oregon, then back around. Shot for three. That one will not go, just off the mark as Eddie cranked up a three. And now here come the Windhawks down the lane. Outside, now back to the three-point circle. They're working around. There's a shot for three. That one's no good. Off the front of the iron, and we'll go to the... we got by one there. So it'll belong to the Raiders. Thank God they don't have instant replay in high school basketball.
Yeah, right? Yeah. AJ and I were talking about that. If we ever get video boards, we should be able to control that with our video capture equipment and software, but we'd probably only want to play it if it goes in favor of Northfield.
Yeah, only if it's good for us.
Right.
Oh, shot underneath. That one is going to go in. Kate Sand, the freshman, puts 2 points on the board, and we have a 2-point difference here, 15-13, Winona. Of course, next year when they bring the shot clock into play, that's going to change things for a lot of teams.
Absolutely it will.
Long cross-court pass. Shot for three. That one is off the iron. No good. Rebounded by Baldwin for the Raiders. She'll bring it up quickly. And watch from behind. Nearly stolen away, but it'll be Mostad with it for the Raiders. Setting things up. That one is tipped away. And Mostad on the floor. Bell's going to pick it up. She lost the handle on it. Baldwin's in there, and the Raiders going to come away with the ball. Mostad will bring it up. Stops cross court. Goes back the other way. Looking for something to pass to. Now it goes over to Baldwin. That was tipped away. They're kind of telegraphing their passes here. Bell in the lane. Shot is no good. And it comes down to Sand, and she'll reset. Here come the Raiders. Back and forth we go. I don't think the Windhawks have scored a point in the last 8 minutes. Baldwin shot no good. Rebound and comes down to the Raiders going to have it underneath their own basket. Mahal's going to come in the ball game. Sitting down is going to be Cora McBroom. And the Raiders will inbound the ball underneath their own basket. And the ball, a nice inbound pass. We're going to whistle a foul right away. And that's going to go against Simmons, her first, team's fourth. And it will put the Raiders at the line here. So Amber Mahal to shoot two from the line.
Foul number 3 for the Windhawks, Mackenzie Simmons.
This first half is just flying by here. They've been going up and down the court. That one's good. We have a 1-point difference, 15-14. Mahal can tie it up right here from the line. Shots on the way. Just off the iron. Raiders going to get the offensive boards, however. Breaking through is Sand, kicks it back out, dumps it back into Mostad, and she'll try to work around on it. Bell is really working hard on her and gets the ball away from her again. And then they get tied up. Shot for three on the far end, no good. Sails short of the rim, out of bounds, and it belongs to the Raiders. Back and forth we go, up and down the floor. And the Raiders, 1 point from tying this thing, and they can. He puts a basket in the hoop, they'll take the lead. Winona's led it all the way here tonight. They got off to a fast start, and the Raiders are playing catch-up ball here. 15-14, under 4 minutes to play on your Heritage Bank scoreboard, first half. Back out to Baldwin, we got traveling. Tatum Sawyer's getting ready to come back to the ball game. And she's going to come in for Mostad, who will sit down. So here comes Bell and company. Bell's kind of the field general for this Winona team. I'm going to check on her numbers here. Bell is just an 8th grader, believe it or not.
Really?
Yes. In the lane, shot off the top of the iron, skips over, no good. We got a pushing foul inside. And see who this goes up against. Number 3. Tatum Sawyer is going to pick up the foul. It'll put the Windhawks at the line to shoot 2. First shot on the way, that one is no good. So we'll reset here again. Second shot coming your way here on Northfield Live. That shot is no good as well. Rebound's going to come down to Winona. Oh, picked up a foul on that one.
Oh.
So we're going to get a foul, and then this is going to go on, that's number 15, going to go against Oregon. As they say, she pushed.
Foul number 5, Quas.
Oh, Quas. Sorry about that. So Quas gets the foul. That's her second.
45, Kate Sand.
Kate Sand coming back into the ballgame. Sand is 6-footer.
Timeout for the Windhawks.
So the Windhawks take yet another timeout. They have 3 left here in this first half. And so we'll be back in 30 seconds on Northfield Live.
The days are getting cooler, and it means it's time to take a trip to Witt Brothers for your winter checkup. Let's face it, no one wants to get caught in the cold with a dead battery. Make sure your vehicle is in peak condition for the winter season. The checkup includes an oil change, tire rotation, brake inspection, battery tests, and they'll even winterize your vehicle. Stop by Witt Brothers Service, located at 701 Division Street in downtown Northfield, for all your automotive maintenance and repair needs.
Hockey game ended. We're back live here, and I was just pulling up the hockey game, boys Raider game. We are at the end of the first period, it looks like, and it's still tight at 0, so that's a little surprising to me. I thought they were going to run away with it.
Well, it's that's always that first period. Kind of figure out who's doing what, when, and where.
Yep.
And once they get some penalty trouble or something, the Raiders can. Yeah, pretty good power play, I think.
Yeah. In basketball, you've coached some girls basketball and stuff. Have been out. When you're playing teams in Rochester when they're little, are you playing the whole town like we do in baseball? And then they split up amongst the schools when they get older?
We got the 4 schools,
right.
So you got John Marshall, Mayo, Century, and then of course.
So when you're playing when you're 12, you're playing the top 10 teams from the whole town of 100,000.
Well, it's like baseball. It's 12U, so they're intermixing. So
right. Yep. That's what I'm just making sure that.
So pass inside to the Windhawks. They have to kick it back out. Bell dribbles in. Cross-court pass. Shot for 2. Off the iron. No good. Rebound comes down to the Windhawks. They get the offensive board. They will reset.
Whoa. She launched him way out there.
Whoa. 18-14. And that's the first points the Windhawks have scored in probably the last 5 or so minutes, since the 8-minute mark. Tatum Sawyer dribbling back and forth. Dumps it inside, back to Sawyer. They're trying to trap now. Sawyer dribbles to the top of the key. And it's very careful with their passes here. They got to snap those passes. Shot for 3. Oh, just off the iron. Belvin gets it. And Izzy Balvin, rather. And looking for someone to hand off to. Gets it back to Tatum Sawyer on the lane. And she'll lose the handle on it. And it'll be the Windhawks coming back the other way quickly. Going right down the lane. Nice block there. As getting your hands in there was Mahal blocking the shot, and it'll still be Windhawks' ball, but a nice block there. Windhawks now to inbound the ball. Up 18-14 to Bell, quick underneath the lane, and up and in for 2. The little 8th grader's guy is quite the player here.
Yes, she is.
Balvin with it. Feed pass right inside the lane. Tatum Sawyer got knocked away. Back to Tatum Sawyer. They'll have to reset. Balvin goes to three-point land. She hits it off the back of the glass. 2017 now. 2:02 to go here, first half. Outlet pass down the baseline. Shot up and in for 2. That's Simmons for 2. Now we got some fast scoring going on here.
Scoring flurry. Hey, that's off of Windhawks.
Yeah, we'll keep it. It'll be underneath their own basket.
She did us a favor there.
Yeah. Just sailed it high, and was trying to get inside the sand, and the Windhawks got a hand on it. Inbound pass, careful there, we got it back. As that one goes to Mahal, back to Balvin, who's trapped, feed pass inside, and that is blocked by the Windhawks. Windhawks in that zone, closed on that ball in a hurry.
Yeah, the freshman there, she anticipated that really well.
Wow.
Whoa, what a runner.
Bell has 10, 24-17. Down the court they go. This time she gets it. And now it's Eddie going to the lane up against the shot, comes up short, and Windhawks come out with the ball. 1:13 to go first half. 24-17. 2 straight scores by the Windhawks. Raiders had closed within 1 at the 3-minute mark. But right now it's 24-17. Bell for the Windhawks. Dumps off to the right-hand side, goes inside. Over to Simmons. That one's stolen away by the Raiders. They'll go coast to coast on it. So, no foul. There's blocked. And here come the Windhawks back the other way. Back and forth we go. Bell looks at a 3. There's a 3. That one is no good. Rebounded by the Raiders. 33 seconds to go. It's Tatum Sawyer to bring it up. Sawyer dumps it back to Balvin. Feed pass inside. It's nearly stolen away. Now going against the glass. And that one's blocked again. Whew. Sand tried to go to the right-hand side.
I'm not sure how there wasn't a foul on that one, but...
All right, she's got her hands up and blocked it. 11, 10 seconds, 9 seconds. And Winona trying to get the last shot. That shot goes off, and then got it to go. So Vessel gets a shot to put the Windhawks in the locker room at the top. 26-17 here at the half. So let's take a 4-minute timeout, come back, give you some of the stats for that first half, and get you set for the second half as the Raiders trail 26-17 at the half to Winona Windhawks. Back in 4 minutes on Northfield Live.
Now may be the right time for you or a loved one to consider joining Northfield Retirement Community. Leave behind the worry of home maintenance and repairs to join a supportive community welcoming you to your new home. NRC has a variety of housing options to enjoy with your own furnishings and available options of in-home personal care services. Reach out to our caring and compassionate staff when you're ready for a visit, or review all of our living options at northfieldretirement.org. Northfield Retirement Community, innovation, choice, tradition.
Financing a house is about more than a mortgage, it's about creating a home. Whether you're a first-time home buyer, buying your forever home, looking to take advantage of today's great refinance rates, or finally getting to those home improvements, Hometown Credit Union's wide variety of home loan options and highly competitive rates can help make your house, well, a home. Learn more and apply online at hometowncu.coop. Equal housing lender.
Are you in the market for a new home or considering remodeling your current home? Schmidt Homes and Schmidt Homes Remodeling should be your first and last call. Schmidt Homes, known for their innovative designs, uncompromising quality and craftsmanship, superior service, while maintaining their reputation of fairness, honesty, and integrity for over 30 years. They're the only builder in the area to offer an in-house designer and a showroom to make your selections. They have over 30 new building lots available in Northfield. Check out their website at schmidthomes.com for more information.
Hi, Dr. Michael Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center. It's time to get outdoors. Ice fishing, skiing, snowmobiling, but this year, end the foggy glasses and dried out contacts. Give yourself the gift of LASIK. At Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center, all laser, all wavefront LASIK, all the time.
Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center, Faribault. World-class LASIK, small-town traffic. RitchieEyeClinic.com.
The days are getting cooler, and it means it's time to take a trip to Witt Brothers for your winter checkup. Let's face it, no one wants to get caught in the cold with a dead battery. Make sure your vehicle is in peak condition for the winter season. The checkup includes an oil change, tire rotation, brake inspection, battery tests, and they'll even winterize your vehicle. Stop by Witt Brothers Service, located at 701 Division Street in downtown Northfield, for all your automotive maintenance and repair needs.
Heritage Dental Care in Northfield is a general dental clinic specializing in a variety of dental procedures and services. New patients and emergencies are welcomed 5 days a week. Heritage Dental Care is a proud supporter of Northfield Athletics and wish all of our athletes the best of luck this season. Make an appointment today with Dr. David Bress, Dr. David Buck, or Dr. Michael Thompson. Go Raiders!
Welcome back to Northfield, where we are at the half here. 26-17, the Winona Windhawks on top. Winona came out and hit a bunch of hit a three right away and a couple two-pointers and took the lead. Had the Raiders 9-2. Raiders eventually closed it to 15-14, but the Windhawks hit a bunch of three-pointers and got themselves back on top and win the locker room 26-17. Let's look at some of the scores here this first half. Bell, the 8th grader for Winona, has 10 points so far in the first half. Quinn has 6, and Simmons has 8 for the Windhawks, and Vessel has 2. For the Raiders, it's been Izzy Baldwin. She's hit 2 3-pointers. She has 8 points. Mahal has 1. McBroom has 2. Cora Sand has 2. And Tatum Sawyer has 2. And Ryan Eddy has 2. So I'm hoping that Ryan Eddy can start working her way, getting loose underneath the basket here and try and get some higher percentage shots. For the most part, the Windhawks have been putting together a great defense. They're quick on their feet, and the Raiders have been having a tough time getting the ball inside to get some decent shots off, and they've been turning the ball over, which is very reminiscent of last night's ball game we did between the Raiders and Owatonna. The Raider boys had a ton of turnovers, and so hopefully
yeah, that game last night, that was some great defense by Owatonna. They're tough.
Yeah, you got to give them credit, but there was that game was just, I don't know, just plain sloppy on part of I think on the boys.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it's when you're going against a good team that I thought a little bit myself too that the referees couldn't make up their mind if they're going to call a little hand checking or not. It was like they called some ticky-tack stuff, and then we saw a few instances where it was pretty much elbows were flying, and bodies were flying, elbows were flying, and nope, there was no foul on those. I'm like, okay, I don't consider myself a basketball aficionado by any stretch, but it was a little interesting. Especially early, I thought it was okay. We're gonna see a lot of fouls. They seemed like they were gonna really keep the game in check, and then it seemed inconsistent to me. I don't know, but
so getting back to this game, tonight the Raiders take on Winona. Next week Tuesday, they're on the road to take on Rochester Mayo. Then on Thursday they have Faribault. They started off with Faribault at the beginning of the season. That was their first win. So basically, that Faribault game is the halfway point of the season already for the girls basketball team, and then their schedule just reset, and so they replay everybody over the second time.
Okay.
And so the Raiders started the season with 2 straight wins, one against Faribault, one against John Marshall, which we broadcast right here. That was a 2-point win, 44-42. And then tonight's went on to Rochester Mayo, then Faribault, and away we go again. But, it's amazing. February 24th is the last regular season game for girls basketball. For girls hockey, that's the start of the state tournament, February 24th.
Right. Yeah, isn't that something?
Yeah, so these seasons go in a hurry. So anyway, let's take a 4-minute time or 3-minute timeout, 3.5-minute timeout. Come back for the second half on Northfield Live.
Financing a house is about more than a mortgage. It's about creating a home. Whether you're a first-time home buyer, buying your forever home, looking to take advantage of today's great refinance rates, or finally getting to those home improvements, Hometown Credit Union's wide variety of home loan options and highly competitive rates can help make your house, well, a home. Learn more and apply online at hometowncu.coop. Equal housing lender.
Locally owned and operated, Professional Pride Realty specializes in residential, commercial, and agricultural property. Search the entire multiple listing service at professionalpriderealty.com or call us at 507-663-1100.
Now may be the right time for you or a loved one to consider joining Northfield Retirement Community. Leave behind the worry of home maintenance and repairs to join a supportive community welcoming you to your new home. NRC has a variety of housing options to enjoy with your own furnishings and available options of in-home personal care services. Reach out to our caring and compassionate staff when you're ready for a visit, or review all of our living options at northfieldretirement.org. Northfield Retirement Community, innovation, choice, tradition.
Hi, Dr. Michael Ritchie, Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center. It's time to get outdoors. Ice fishing, skiing, snowmobiling, but this year, end the foggy glasses and dried out contacts. Give yourself the gift of LASIK. At Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center, all laser, all wavefront LASIK, all the time.
Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center, Faribault. World-class LASIK, small-town traffic. RitchieEyeClinic.com.
When your carpets, upholstery, and floors look dirty and stained, call the professionals at ServiceMaster by Hyatt. ServiceMaster has been an industry leader for more than 20 years and have proven cleaning products to remove even the toughest stains and get the winter weather out of your carpets and floors. Eliminate dirt and grime from your carpet, hardwood, tile, and laminate floors. When you're in need of cleaning, demand the yellow van and call ServiceMaster by Hyatt today.
Demand the yellow van. Call ServiceMaster.
This is Barb from Professional Dental Group of Northfield, letting you know that the doctors and staff of Professional Dental Group are proud to call themselves Northfield Raiders sports fans. Whether scheduling for an implant, mouthguard, or general visit, we look forward to providing you the same exceptional care that Professional Dental Group has delivered the Northfield area for over 45 years. So on behalf of Dr. Becky Johnson, Dr. John Nowak, Dr. Brian Kraby, Dr. Tyler Yonke, and Dr. Bo Hoyam, and their staff, go Raiders!
Community banking at its best. Whether you are looking to improve your financial future, planning to buy a new home, or considering a mortgage, Heritage Bank in Northfield can help. Our ability to make decisions locally provides you the highest level of service at competitive rates. Your finances and home are important to you, and having a staff that you can trust makes all the difference. We make banking easy with real estate specialists and loan officers ready to help you. Stop by Heritage Bank on Highway 3 or contact us at heritagebankmn.com and see how the professionals at Heritage Bank can help you build your future.
Welcome back to Northfield. We get set for the second half. The Raiders on the floor, as well as the Winona Windhawks getting ready to take the floor as the halftime clock ticks down to the last 8 seconds. As we said earlier, this is Teacher Appreciation Night, and Annie Quash, she chose Mrs. Nelson, and Grace Mostad chose Mrs. Cole. So some of the different teachers being honored here tonight. They had 18 teachers being honored. So the Raiders will start with the rock here, and here we go. Tatum Sawyer to start things off. To the near side to Quas. Quas, feed pass inside. Nice pass into Eddie. Back to Quas. Looked at a three. And now feed pass in the lane. Back to Eddie. Underneath the basket there, and up and in for two. Nice feed pass there. So the Raiders come out quickly here. 26-19 to start this second half. As the Windhawks in the lane, Raiders back in the zone. Actually, they're man-on-man they're playing right now. Feed pass inside, and quick shot in the basket. That one is good. Vessel has two more. She had two in the first half. Now she's got four. Quas with it in the lane, kicks it back out to Baldwin. She steps up, and feed pass right inside. Nobody at home, and it goes out of bounds. It belonged to the Windhawks. 28-19. 9-point lead for the Windhawks. 17:05 to go in this ball game here. Raiders hosting tonight, then they'll be on the road after tonight. And that's Bell with it for the Windhawks. Lost the handle on it, stolen away by Eddie. Oh, she lost the handle on it. She tripped on her feet somehow.
Yeah, the floor monster jumped up and grabbed her there.
Oh yeah, I don't know. She slipped on something there. Too bad after that nice steal. Windhawks with the rock here. Feed pass inside to Bell. Bell looking to outlet the pass. Top of the key, and they'll go reset. Looking for Bell to get the back door. She does not get it. And we got a whistle and a pushing foul. That's going to go against Quas. That's her third.
Foul at number 5, Lonnie Quas.
So they may have Quas sit down here for a while.
Number 33,
So McBroom will come in the ball game. Cora McBroom. If the Raiders could get Sand in there along with Eddie, they would have the height advantage at least. In the lane. Kick back out, got traveling. So the Raiders will get the ball on the turnover. Eddie to inbound to Baldwin. There's your two of your seniors right there. for this team. Into McBroom. McBroom looking inside, the feed pass down to Eddie. And kicked it back out. There's Sawyer with it. And she'll reset. Sawyer to the near side. McBroom with it. McBroom trying to work it inside to get it to Mahal. Now back to McBroom. There's a three-pointer. Got it! McBroom hits a three. She's been open a couple times and now decided to take it. There's a three-pointer by Windhawks. No good. Rebound comes down to the Raiders. And got a whistling, and there's going to be a foul here. So that's going to be Vessel getting the foul. Her second. Team's first. So the Raiders inbound, and they'll bring it up. It'll be Baldwin to bring it up for the Raiders. Jumping inside to Eddie. Nice kick-out pass to Mahal. That one goes out of bounds. It'll belong to the Raiders. It's a dangerous pass. Got tipped out of bounds. And it'll belong to the Raiders, though. So Baldwin will inbound it on the near side. And there's Eddie, who came across the middle. She had an open lane for a second. Baldwin calling for the ball on the near side. Sawyer feed pass inside to McBroom, and then kicks it back out to Baldwin, and they'll have to reset. And that one stolen away on the pass. Bell gets it, and will haul it in. Sawyer coming down with defense, and the ball is off the backboard, no good, and a whistle and tie-up. And the possession now belongs to the Windhawks. So kind of a weird change of events there. 15:09 to go in this ball game. 28-22. Winona Windhawks. Quick pass inside and up and in for two. That one was wide open. Simmons has 10 now. Baldwin comes in, runs out of real estate, and wrestling with it. Now we're going to whistle a foul here. It'll be the second team foul is going to go against number 10 is Bennigan. So she's got two. Raiders to inbound, get it into Eddie, quickly to Baldwin for three, and just off, a little too long, hit the back of the iron. Here come the Windhawks quickly down the floor.
Oh.
And they're going to whistle a charge.
Should be a charge, yep.
So the Baldwin sets up the charge. And let's see who the foul's on here.
Foul number 10, Adriana Bennigan.
So Bennigan, that's her third now, so she's going to sit down. 3 team fouls for the Windhawks, 1 for the Raiders. Baldwin in the backcourt to bring it up. 14:43 to go on your Heritage Bank scoreboard in this ball game. 30-22, 8-point lead for the Windhawks. They've led all the way. Raiders are right with them, but they just need to get some more high percentage shots. Feed pass inside to Eddie. Nice pass underneath. And ball tipped on the back of the net. It goes. There we go. Coming down with it, Mahal. She must be the sister to the Mahal. It's the senior.
Yep. Yes, she is. What is he? A freshman or a sophomore on the boys' side? Yes, she is.
Sawyer with the rebound for the Raiders. 30-24, 6-point lead. Sawyer dumping it off to Baldwin. Baldwin looking inside, puts it on the floor, dribbles, and gets trapped back to Sawyer. And she shoots it out to McBroom. Feed pass inside to Eddie. No, there's a fleet out. Just too quick. Eddie was supposed to connect with Mahal.
Raiders substitutions 45, Kingston 15.
So 30-24 your score, 13:48 to play in this one as the Windhawks will bring it up. Bell with it, the 8th grader. He's been the field general all night here. In the lane, kicks it back out to Vessel. Inside they go in the lane. That one's no good. Shot's too hard. And it belongs to the Raiders. Here comes Sawyer with it in the backcourt. Setting up the front court, looking to her left. And trying to get the ball fed over. There it comes back over to the near side. Gets over to Oregon. Nice pass inside to Eddie. And she bounced off the front of the iron too hard. And they should put sand in there, just station her down there. She's the tallest girl on the floor. She's 6 foot. Now we got a foul on the Raiders here.
I missed that foul. What is this?
There's a pushing foul.
Okay.
Foul on 15, Cat Fording.
Oregon has 2 fouls now. 30-24 in this ball game, 13-10 to go. Bell with it for the Winhawks. Cross-court pass over the near side to Vessel. And her pass is knocked away. Yeah, a little miscommunication who was supposed to get the ball there.
Substitution.
So coming in the ball game is going to be Mosted comes in, and McBroom will sit down. And the Raiders will have the rock, and here we go. 6 points difference, 30-24. Winhawks as they get into Oregon. Down the baseline to Sand. Inside Eddie as he tosses it up there. And there's a wrestling match for it, and it's going to belong to Traveling. So the Raiders are going to back in the travel. And the Raiders are just kind of forcing the ball. They got to get
some cleaner looks.
Yeah, they get some better, cleaner looks. Baldwin back in the ball game, and she'll take the inbound pass. 30-24. The alley-oop pass into Sand, taken by Mosted. Back to Baldwin, back to Mosted. Ooh, looked at a 3, should have taken it in the lane. Now shoot the wide open. Then they're kicking it back out again. There's the 3 by Mosted off the back of the iron, just a little too long.
Nice rebound.
Rebound by the Raiders. We got a whistle to foul here. And see that goes against Bell. Who's it going to go against here?
Number 4.
Vessel. That's 3 for her now. 14 fouls for the Winhawks. And the Raiders inbound. Baldwin gets it in to Mosted. Dribbles across the center. Kicks it back to the backside. Back over to Baldwin. Back to Mosted. Here's another 3 wide open. Oh, just off the mark. That one just hit the inside of the rim and came back out. That would have been huge, but as it is, it's going to be 30-24 still.
That was the look. That was the look they needed. They just barely missed it.
12-12 left in the ball game on your Heritage Bank scoreboard. 30-24 Winhawks. They've led all the way here tonight. Shot for 3. That one comes up short, and Eddie to inbound rebound for the Raiders. Mosted will bring it up on the far side. Dumps it back over to Baldwin, who cranks up a 3. Oh, hers is off the iron. Rebound comes down off of Mosted's foot, out of bounds.
2 Northfield players there.
So it'll be Mahal to come in, Amber Mahal. Eddie will sit down. So here we come the Winhawks now.
So this girl here is an 8th grader. You're saying bringing the ball up.
Yep, Bell's an 8th grader. That's what it says in my roster anyway.
She can handle the ball.
Oh, yeah. Back to Bell, and she's in the lane, takes a shot, and it's good. She has 12. 32-24, Winhawks. Baldwin with it. Feed over to the near side. The alley-oop pass is blocked again by the Winhawks here. They go one-on-one, and stop shot, good, against the glass.
Basket by Keller.
That's Keller's first 2 points of the ball game. Feed pass there, right in the lane. Oh! Sand had a shot at it and just came up short. Now Winhawks come back quick the other way. Got a whistle to foul. And that'll put Keller at the line to shoot 2 here.
25.
Baldwin's going to get the foul.
Free throw line.
So 14 fouls for the Winhawks, 3 for the Raiders now. As it'll be Keller at the line to shoot 2. First shot is good. Winhawks heating things up here, on top by 11 in the second half. 11 minutes to play in this ball game. Keller for his second shot from the line. That one is off the back of the iron, but rebounded by the Winhawks to get the offensive boards, and they'll keep it down this end, down the baseline. Keller, nice move, and get a whistle and a foul here. And that'll go against Oregon. She's got 3. So the Raiders have a couple of players with 3 fouls, as do the Winhawks. And a whistle, a timeout, 30-second timeout being taken by Winona. We'll be back. The score on your Heritage Bank scoreboard, 35-24 Winhawks, 10:55 to play, back in 30 seconds.
Real estate can be difficult to navigate. Thankfully, Professional Pride Realty's website is packed with information to make buying or selling a home in the Northfield area as simple as possible. ProfessionalPrideRealty.com has the most current listing information, including price reductions and real-time market statistics. Customize the map-based search to streamline your desired location. You can even save your searches in specific homes for later viewing. Home sellers can learn about their property's value before putting their houses on the market. When you're ready to start your home buying or selling journey, Professional Pride Realty would be happy to assist you.
We are back to Northfield, and the Windhawks have the rock here. And the lead of 11 at the 10:55 mark, 35-24. Inbound pass goes to Keller. And she'll set things up, dumps it off to Simmons, back to Keller. Down the baseline to Bell, who cranks up a three. Oh, my! Bell has 15. He pass inside, goes back to Baldwin. Down the baseline, goes out of bounds, belonging to the Raiders. Windhawks playing tough ball here now, 38-24. Opening up a lead here in the second half. Come the Raiders, and in the bounds they go. Baldwin with it, dribbles in, feed pass right at the basket, up, and that was no good, but she'll go to the line. They got it to McBroom, and she'll go to the line to shoot two.
Foul number 12, Berlin Burns.
Berlin Burns, her first foul. Team's fifth for Winona. McBroom's shot is good. So McBroom has 6, but the Raiders trail 38-25 here. 10:31 to go in this ball game. McBroomnick's ready to take her second shot. That one's on its way, and that was good too. Got them both. So the Windhawks have the rock here, and they up by 12, 38-26. Long shot for three. Oh, nice. Simmons hits a three. And the Windhawks shooting the lights out here in the second half. McBroom for the Raiders. Dribbles in. Feed pass in the lane. There we go. Oh, that was knocked away, but going to the line is going to be Amber Mahal. And 25. So Keller gets her first. The team's 6th now, so the Raiders 1 away from going into the bonus. That shot is good. So Mahal at the line, she has 4 now for the game. That shot's on the way, and that was good too. Got them both. So the Raiders take a timeout here, trailing this one 41-28 with 10:08 to go in this ball game. And we'll come back in 30 seconds on Northfield Live.
No matter what business you're in, it's hard to find someone to keep your business clean. ServiceMaster by Ayatt's janitorial services cover everything from floor care and carpet cleaning to general cleaning, windows, and power washing. When you're in need of janitorial cleaning services, demand the yellow van. Call ServiceMaster by Ayatt today.
Demand the yellow van. Call ServiceMaster.
So we are back to Northfield as the Raiders trail this one 41-28. As 10:08 left on the clock here. A lot of ball game we played here, but the last couple of minutes have belonged to the Windhawks. They've hit a number of three-pointers, and they'll have the rock to start here. So it'll be Keller with it for the Windhawks. Back to Bell. Bell, who has 15 points here. She just hit a 3 on her last shot. Cross-court pass over the far side to Quinn. Inside the lane they go. That was knocked away by Eddie as they got inside to Berlin Burns. There's 2 of them. I don't know if they're sisters. It must be. Ball's into Bell. Backside switch. Good for 2. And that's Keller with 2 more points. 43-28. That ball is tipped away. Raiders trying to keep it and gives it right back to Keller, who goes down the floor. Boy, a three-pointer. That one is no good. Rebound comes down to Bell. Kicks it back down. Another three-point shot. That one's good. Keller hits a 3. 46-28. Windhawks. Inside they go to Eddie. Back out to Balvin. Jumps off to McBroom. Just Tatum Sawyer, and they'll try to get something rolling here. Eddie at the top of the key. Shot for three. That one goes. So Eddie hits a three. Baseline shot. Far corner, top of the three-pointer. And Bell hits another one. Back-to-back threes for Bell. She's got 18 points now. Stolen away.
Oh, she's out of bounds.
Oh, stepped out of bounds. 49-31, Winhawks.
Substitute number 4, Lex Vessel, number 10.
So Keller will sit down as the Raiders inbound. It's it inside to Mahal. Mahal back out to Sawyer, and they'll reset here. Sawyer dribbling back. Looking for a place to drop it off. Gets it off to Ballman. That was nearly picked off. Now the Raiders have an open person. Eddie goes to the lane, takes a shot off the glass too hard, sails over the top. Bell brings it up, down court shot, and he gets it down to Simmons. Back to Bell, and they'll reset. 8:16 to go in this ball game. 49-31, Winona. Shot for three, that's good. Wow. Simmons hits a three. She's got 16 points now. Baldwin across the timeline, setting up. Oh, keeps it, fakes a give and go. Goes underneath the basket and is pushed out of bounds. This is going to put us in the bonus here. She'll shoot 1 and 1. So it'll be 1 and 1 all the rest of the way through here. (22). Bell.
In the game, 45.
So Sand comes in the ball game, the freshman. And it will be Mahal to sit down. Baldwin at the line to shoot 1 and 1. So they're saying the foul was on 5, not 22. They're saying that not Bell. So trying to get this one sorted out, who the foul is actually on. And we believe it's going to be, we're going to keep it as Bell. So 1 and 1 for Baldwin. Let's go the line here. Shots on the way, and that one is going to go in. Bounce around a little bit, but Baldwin puts it in. She's got 12 now for the game. 7:54 to play in this ball game. 52-32, 20-point lead for Winona. Baldwin's second shot is no good, comes off. Man, Bell can get up there. She gets the rebound for Winona. Goes to the near side to Vessel. And they'll set across the top.
Oh,
that
she
was
ran off.
Walk there.
Yeah. Cheapers.
That's an NBA.
Yeah, there was a good 3 steps there.
Yeah,
but
Sawyer's gonna get the foul here. Tatum Sawyer. At the line is Simmons. First shot is good.
Substitution number 5.
15, 16, 17 points now for Simmons. Simmons and Bell have put most of the points on the board here. Bell certainly she's just 18 points already. Shots in the way, he got him again. So here come the Raiders now. 54-32, 7:38 to play in this ball game. Ball gets away. The Raiders get it back. Tatum Sawyer. And we got a whistle and a timeout being taken by Northfield as Coach Paul Eddy wants to talk this one over. Maybe settle his girls down here a little bit as this ball game's getting away here. 54-32, 7:31 left on your Heritage Bank scoreboard. Back in 30 seconds on Northfield Live.
For the next snowstorm, get your vehicle ready for winter now. Valley Auto House is a full automotive repair shop, collision center, and AAA towing facility. We service all makes and models, from full-size diesel trucks to passenger cars. Serving the people of Northfield is our #1 goal. We do that by offering quick repairs, fair prices, and efficient communication from the time you walk in the door to when we hand you back your keys. Go Raiders from all of us at Valley Auto House, located on Highway 3 South in Northfield. Open 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, and find us at valleyautohouse.net.
Period is almost over.
Welcome back to Northfield here. We're getting a little scoring update for you. The hockey game is tied at 1 in the second period. And the Raiders are on top 35-27 down in Winona for the boys basketball game. So,
during halftime.
And it's half. It's at the half. Yep. So here we go. The Raiders girls trailing here 54-32. And 7:31 to play in this ball game. It'll be Quast to inbound for the Raiders. And here we go. Kicks into motion, trying to get inside, kicks it back out. Eddie for 2. No good. Ball comes down to Sawyer, goes out of bounds. And it belonged to, no call here. Gonna give it to the Raiders. So the Raiders keep the ball down here. Quast to inbound for the Raiders. Feed in. Mosted looking for the screen, gets it. Now set it up for a 3. Oh,
nice.
Inside to Quast. Quast gets the glass. That's just a little too hard. Sand ties up with Bell. And possession arrow stays with Northfield. Oh, we lost the board for a second. Now we got it back. 7:15 to go in this ball game. Raiders in the bonus, at least for the time being. Shot for 3 by Eddie. No good. Rebounded, though, by the Raiders against the glass. That one's no good. Second shot. And it comes down to the Windhawks, and Bell will come out of the pile with it. And she'll coast up the floor here. 7:02 to go in this ball game. Near side to Simmons, inside. Back outside they go. In the lane, shot is blocked, and they're going to say a push. And two shots. I wonder if Eddie got the foul there or what. So, yeah, 23 is Ryan Eddie gets the second foul of the ball game. So Vessel will shoot 2 here. I'm wondering how close we are going to a running clock. Shot is no good.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
I think it's pretty close.
Is it 30?
30, yeah. Vessel's second shot now is on its way. And that one is no good. Rebound goes down.
Hey, that'll go to Northfield.
The rebound came down to Winona, but it went out of bounds.
Off her shin.
Off her shin, yeah. So it belongs to the Raiders. They'll bring it up, and they have a lot of work to do here in a hurry. Mostad will bring it up for the Raiders.
Yeah, let's make it rain here, huh?
Yeah, we're going to have to. Mostad is going to go right in on Bell, and it comes back out. Goes back in again, driving against Bell. Gets the glass, takes a shot, and no good. Bounced around. That was a nice shot, but wouldn't fall. Bell's going to come back the other way from Winona, drops it back off to Simmons. Shot for 3. That one's long, and it'll be Eddie to take the ball. 6:24 to go in this ball game on your Heritage Bank scoreboard. 54-32, Winona. Mostad with it. Back out to Eddie, top of the key. Looked at a 3, puts it down, drives the lane, kicks it back to Mostad. She's open for a shot, doesn't take it. Dumps it back over to the far side to Quast, who does take the shot for 3. No good, but it was close. And a rebound in the wrestling match is going to be a timeout taken by the Northfield Raiders. So, with that, we'll take a timeout as well. The Raiders, 2 timeouts left, 1 timeout left for the Windhawks in this ball game. The Heritage Bank scoreboard reads 54-32 Windhawks, 6 minutes left to play when we come back in 30 seconds.
Of us would love an extra flexible way to earn money. Benjamin Bus and Northfield Lines have many driving positions available, including vans that won't require a CDL, small and regular-sized school buses, and motor coaches. These positions offer flexible hours, days off when kids are out of school. You can even bring your kids to work with you. Benjamin Bus and Northfield Lines offer on-site training and testing along with wages up to $21 an hour. No experience necessary. Stop by Benjamin Bus on Highway 3 in Northfield and we'll be happy to answer any questions.
All right, we're back to Northfield here as we have 6 minutes left of this ball game.
I'm going to run through our client list here because we can't do this without them. Professional Pride Realty, the only locally owned real estate broker in Northfield, keeps a lot of that money that helps supporting jobs and helps supporting this. Pete Mergens in the Professional Pride Realty does a great job. Richie Eye Clinic, Heritage Bank is our scoreboard sponsor. ServiceMaster will be our post-game sponsor. Merchants Bank, Heritage Dental, Valley Auto House, Community Resource Bank, Northfield Retirement Community, Hometown Credit Union, Schmidt Homes, Professional Dental, and Whit Brothers Service, and Graphic Mailbox.
The Baldwin drives the three. It comes up short, and Windhawks come back down the floor with it. Shift right at the basket, up and in for two. And not sure who that is. Berlin Burns gets her first 2 points of the ballgame. Shot for three, no good. Rebound comes down to the Windhawks. 5:34 to go in this ballgame. 56-32. Inside to Berlin Burns. Dumps it in the lane, and that shot is blocked. But Baldwin's going to get the foul on it. So Izzy Baldwin has 2 fouls on her now, and we're, I believe, in the bonus now, too.
Foul 25, Izzy Baldwin.
So that'll put Vessel at the line to shoot 2 here. Oh, 1 and 1. What is 2? First shot's on the way, back of the iron, no good. Comes off. 56-32, Windhawks. 5:22 to play in this one. And we'll get set again here. Vessel back to the line. Takes a shot, and this one is good. So she stepped on the line.
Oh.
So they're going to take that one back off the board.
She balked.
I don't know if that's even is a basketball.
Or
term.
scratch? What is it? Like, is it a bowling scratch?
It's over the line. That'd be like a
go.
scratch, yeah. Oh, that ball is blocked, but that's going to be a foul on Berlin Burns. Oregon will shoot 2 here. 5:15 to go here in this ball game. 56-32. Raider boys on top down in Winona.
53-40 now.
53-40. So Oregon. That puts her on the board tonight. Her first points of the ball game. Second shot. Got them both. So Raiders back into full court press now as they'll race with the Windhawks, and the ball comes loose.
Ooh.
And now it'll be taken by the Raiders. And it comes off her foot. They get it back again. Quas with it. To the right side. Mostad for 3. That one's no good. Here comes Bell with it. Comes out of the pack. Under 5 minutes to play now. Quinn all the way in.
Nice
block
block
from behind. Big Mahal blocked by Mahal, and it's Mostad on the far side. Gets the screen from Baldwin. Mostad comes right in behind her. Trying to dribble in. Dumps it back off to Quas. To Baldwin. All the way around the horn they go. To Mahal inside, and then they just get stolen away. So the Windhawks steal it away. That's Quinn on the steal. Gives it back to Bell, and they'll reset. 4:18, clock on the move. Shot for 3. That one's well short. Goes on to Baldwin. She'll come out of the pack. She can go all the way down coast to coast. Got player right in front of her and goes to the glass. No good, but rebounded by Mostad. Kicks it back out, round the horn to Quas, back to Baldwin. And now Mostad's wide open. Take the shot. Nope. Not going to take it. Near side. Dribbling in, back to Baldwin. 3:51 to play now. 56-34, Winona. Dribbling in, dropping off. Is Quas, back over to Baldwin, and then reset again. Baldwin looking inside to Mostad as the clock continues to roll. Baldwin for 3. That one is no good. Went over the top of the backboard. And it'll be Bell to rebound for the Windhawks. 3:20 to go. And this is Berlin Burns.
Oh.
That shot is blocked as Bell tries to go up, but it's going to be Mostad getting the foul. And that is going to bring us to 18 fouls apiece. So it'll bring Bell to the line. Bell, who's just 2 points away from 20. So you do it right here. There's one of them.
Substitution number 2, Emma Larson in the game.
So you get some JVers getting a chance to play here. Bell's second shot, and give her 20. Bell has 20, and the Windhawks have a 58-34 lead here. Well in control of this one. Back and forth to go. Eddie to Balvin. Back to Eddie. Looked at a 3, pulls it down, dumps it off. Inside the goat. And that shot is just nothing to it as she tried to get up to the rim. Under 3 minutes to play, 2:51. Bell with it. And the Windhawks. Top of the key. To the right they go. Over to Larson. Emma Larson the ball game. She's her first appearance here tonight. Bell. Back to Larson. Ball is knocked away out of bounds. So we got wholesale changes going here. I'm going to have to switch my roster here. Sand in the ball game. 33 is on page. McBroom. And the Windhawks have the rock here.
Yeah, I can't help you out here. I don't know.
That's
I don't
Lee.
know these. Okay.
Free pass inside, and a shot against the glass, no good. Rebounded by the Raiders. Eddie comes away with it, drops it off, and it'll be McBroom to bring it up. McBroom to the right, drops off in the give and go. Back to Eddie, back to Tatum Sawyer. And on trying to get the ball back to Eddie. Just under 2 minutes to play now, 58-34. Ball gets loose, and now it comes back to the near side. McBroom. Back to Sawyer. And a whistle and a pushing foul against one of the, you know what, I believe they're twins. 15 and 12. The Berlin-Burns twins, it looks like.
Substitution for Raiders 11, Taylor Schultz, number 35, Maya Richardson.
So Richardson, Maya, she's played the JV game. JV won their game by probably 15 or so. Varsity, quite a different story here. Sawyer's shot is on the way and it's good. That's point number 3 for Tatum Sawyer tonight. Tatum Sawyer, a freshman, I believe. Yes.
Yeah, she hit them both.
Yep, she's got 4. 58-36, 22-point lead with 1:47 clock on the move here in Northfield. Winona Windhawks looking to go 3-8 on their season. Raiders have dropped to 2-10. Cross-court pass. Shot for 2, that's no good. Rebound comes down the Windhawks, that one's no good. Berlin Burns has it inside, kicks it back out, shot again, that one's no good. As 1:21, we got a whistle and a wrestling match. This will be a jump ball. And it belongs to the Windhawks. So I believe it will be, that's Emma Larson. And feeds it in, but it's going to go out of bounds. It belongs to the Raiders. So the Raiders will have the ball here. 1:17 to go in this ball game. 58-36 Windhawks. Tatum Sawyer to inbound. I'm not sure who that is.
35.
Richardson, Maya Richardson.
Oh, sure.
Maya Richardson is a 8th grader.
Yep. Younger sister.
Yep. Kicks it out. Shot for 3 by Richardson. Oh, just a little too short. It's right on the mark, but short. And we're going to whistle and a foul here.
Younger sister to Soren Richardson, the boys basketball player. That's what we're alluding to.
Senior Soren Richardson, that's Maya. I talked to Scott Richardson, the grandpa. He said he got a 7th grader coming up yet and 2 grandkids in Egan somewhere.
Oh, sure.
So 57.1 seconds left to go in this one. 58-36 in favor of the Windhawks. Look at 59-36. And I'm trying to figure out what her number is. Oh, it's Larson. And second shot on the way, no good. That's Florness. Sawyer with it. 49 seconds, clock on the move here on your Heritage Bank scoreboard. 59-36 Winhawks. As we're getting ready to put this one in the books. Nice pass backside.
Nice,
there we go. Sands going to put 2 points on her books tonight. 32 seconds left to go. See the Winhawks just hang out and pass the ball around here for 25 seconds left to go. Round the horn they go. They'll dump it off. Shot for two. That one's no good. It comes down and out of bounds. It belongs to the Raiders. 18.7 seconds left, and we can put this one in the books. Winhawks 59, Raiders 38. Ball gets in, and here we go. 17, 16, 15. Richardson drops it off, near side. Tatum Sawyer, back off. 7 seconds. Somebody crank a shot off here. No, taken by the Winhawks, and that should about do it here. No, it's stolen away. And that's the game. As the final here is 59-38. The Winona Winhawks go to 3-8 on the season. And the Raiders drop to 2-10. Let's take a 2-minute timeout and come back with your post-game cleanup, brought to you by Service Master by Ayat. When disaster strikes, demand the yellow van. Service Master, back in 2 minutes.
Of us would love an extra flexible way to earn money. Benjamin Bus and Northfield Lines have many driving positions available, including vans that won't require a CDL, small and regular-sized school buses, and motor coaches. These positions offer flexible hours, days off when kids are out of school. You can even bring your kids to work with you. Benjamin Bus and Northfield Lines offer on-site training and testing along with wages up to $21 an hour. No experience necessary. Stop by Benjamin Bus on Highway 3 in Northfield and we'll be happy to answer any questions. Of us would love an extra flexible way to earn money. Benjamin Bus and Northfield Lines have many driving positions available, including vans that won't require a CDL, small and regular-sized school buses, and motor coaches. These positions offer flexible hours, days off when kids are out of school. You can even bring your kids to work with you. Benjamin Bus and Northfield Lines offer on-site training and testing along with wages up to $21 an hour. No experience necessary. Stop by Benjamin Bus on Highway 3 in Northfield and we'll be happy to answer any questions.
Real estate can be difficult to navigate. Thankfully, Professional Pride Realty's website is packed with information to make buying or selling a home in the Northfield area as simple as possible. ProfessionalPrideRealty.com has the most current listing information, including price reductions and real-time market statistics. Customize the map-based search to streamline your desired location. You can even save your searches in specific homes for later viewing. Home sellers can learn about their property's value before putting their houses on the market. When you're ready to start your home buying or selling journey, Professional Pride Realty would be happy to assist you.
Welcome back to Northfield, where the Raiders take it on the chin here tonight by the Winona Winhawks. Final 59-38. Let's go back to the scoreboard here. Your post-game is brought to you by Service Master by Ayat. When disaster strikes, demand the yellow van of Service Master. Well, let's go to the Raiders side of things. Not a whole lot of scoring here. Izzy Baldwin had 12. Then Cora McBroom had 7. And after that was Ryan Eddy had 4. Sand had 4. Sawyer had 4. And Oregon had 2. So Raiders come up with 38 points, but it was well short of what the Winhawks did. Bell, the 8th grader for the Winhawks, 20 points here tonight. Simmons right behind her with 18 points. And then it falls off pretty fast there. 6 points for Quinn, 4 for Vessel, and 1 or 2 points here and there for the rest of the Winhawks team. But the Winhawks do go to, Raiders go to 2-10. Winhawks go to 3-9. So that'll do things, wrap things up for us here tonight. On the other side, the Northfield Live over at the hockey arena is what I was trying to get at.
Yep.
Was tied 1-1, so you can check out the hockey game.
Yep. It still is tied 1-1. You can pull it up and watch. They're just getting ready to start the third period right now.
All right. Next week, we'll be back with boys basketball on Tuesday right here. And that'll be our next game, broadcast, as they'll host Rochester Mayo Spartans. That is a 7 p.m. game. Well, that's a 7 p.m. pregame, 7:30 start.
Yep.
And that'll be next Tuesday. So, for Lance Reister, this is Ned the Horse Farmer saying so long from Northfield. Oh, and Howie.
Yeah, we got Howie running
Howie,
camera.
our cameraman.
Yep.
Can't forget him. Most valuable player here tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. It's when everybody's watching at home. So, yeah, we absolutely need him. Thanks so much.
Yep, have a good night, everyone. Thank you.